Night.
Oh, I see. It's 9:33 a.m. my time, Hawaii time.
Yeah. I've been tracking for all the timings, but certainly all are US based people, and the timings they clash. Like it's daytime for them and it's nighttime for me. So you
Yeah.
were the only one like whom I could join on a reasonably good time. So
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah,
Well, it's
how
very nice to meet you. I'm so excited about this.
same here, same here.
So, which one of the topics did you do? Like, did you
I
do
have
an
moved one
infographic?
infographic, yeah.
Oh, same. Do you want to share
Yes.
yours first, or do you want me to go first?
Either ways. But how do I show you? Like, I put it on my screen and it should come to you, right?
Okay, so here I'll share how to share. So hang on one moment.
This
Um,
is my first Hangout experience. I've never all those Tracy sessions also. I
uh-huh.
have seen. Okay.
Okay,
How
so this,
do
yeah, this is my screen right now, and I'm screen sharing. So if you look at the very outer one, because it's just gonna go on forever, there's this
okay.
button that I'm going to. It
Found it.
says screen share. And once
All
you
right.
do that, um, that's when you can switch, like, and it'll ask you, like, which screen do you want to share, and you can click on any of them. So
Okay.
let me do that, and then we can move forward. So what do you teach, Neha?
I teach high school,
High
all the
school?
biology subjects. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. So I'm a math teacher. So my infographic is on one of the topics in mathematics. So let me just zoom in a little bit.
Okay.
Um, so one of the things that I always have issues with is my students just trying to memorize everything instead of like really knowing where it comes from. And then once you know where it comes from, like you don't have to memorize every little bit. So I did my infographic. It's one of the kind of the groupings of identities. So I just drew this triangle up here to share with them where all the bottom information is coming from. So
Okay.
if you set the hypotenuse to be 1, then this part is just sine and the other part is just cosine in terms of this angle here. And then the
Okay.
first one is the one that the students tend to remember the best, is the sine squared
Mm-hmm.
plus cosine squared equals 1. So I put that there along with a drawing in case they forgot where that came from. And then the second
Okay.
and the third boxes that I have, I just put in like, you don't have to memorize the second thing or this third one because they often forget like, oh, which one goes with which? So I
Okay.
just put in like how you get there. So if you remember just the first one, then if you
Mhm.
divide both sides by sine, then you get the second identity. If you divide both sides by cosine squared, then you get this. So it's just to summarize it so that my students like don't try to just memorize
Yeah.
everything.
Basically, all the formulae they use for trigonometry problems, right?
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Nice. I just felt one little thing. If in case you happen to plan to take a print of your poster,
Uh-huh.
the color, background color, and the font color should be the font color should come out more prominently, so
Oh,
that
so just change. Okay.
yeah, students can focus more on the actual formula and
Okay.
can stick in their eyes. Like for say in these visual literacy font presentations, they are always mentioning about how red is it catches attention and
Yeah.
how colors. So white for all the font is quite subtle, I believe. You may highlight it a bit more.
So sorry, can I reiterate what you're saying? So change the font, the white is hard to see?
Yeah, I guess because yellow and white are, they are not
Oh,
as
close.
bright as red and white.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
But the red was fine.
red is good. Yeah,
Okay, okay. I will change that. Thank you.
yeah. that's also only if you happen to take a print of the same or something. If
Mm-hmm.
somebody uses it as a picture, like a soft copy one, it
Mm-hmm.
should be
Okay.
looks good.
Thank you.
Wonderful work. It took time to make my this poster, and like it's so hard to think for me. Biology is all about diagrams, and like everything is
Yeah.
diagram based. So to come up with something different, which is not normally available for students in textbooks or resources, took
Mm-hmm.
me quite a while to think of it. Anyways, let me share the same with you.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the one. Is it zoomed enough for
Yep.
you to see?
Yep. I can
Okay.
see.
This is about cell organelles.
Uh-huh.
Cell is one of the major topics in biology curriculum, and often students get confused about which organelle has got what role in the cell. So I just tried to this I always tell my students how they can memorize what is the function of a specific organelle,
Mm-hmm.
relating it to a thing which they see in their daily lives. So that's what I have tried
Oh, I
to
see.
visually represent here.
Yeah.
I chose this background just to symbolize cells as like basic unit of any living organism. And then I have taken each organelle and I have tried to simulate it with a thing they find in their routine lives.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like cell wall. It's saying that I'm like a brick wall. So it says that it is tough and strong to protect the cell. Cell membrane is like a barrier as it allows only certain things to come in and go. So nucleus, it's like a control center, and like so on for all the different organelles. I tried to make one thing which they are exposed to in their daily life, so that they can
Mm-hmm.
remember it at least. So that's how it is.
Oh, wow, that's so cool. The background you have, the honeycombs.
Yeah, like I wanted to put it like how every organism is made up of cells as the basic unit. So I found these honeycombs as like cells. uh,
Oh, I see.
that's why I chose it. Couldn't find a better one though.
I see. And then I have one quick thing at the very top when you have inside a cell.
Yeah.
For me personally, and I don't know that this is the case for all, I think it like if you put the A like on its own, like in between inside and cell, because I just read it
Okay.
like inside a like it's I think it's too
Yeah.
close together,
Shall I
the
put it
inside and
in
the
one
A.
straight line, or shall I bring the A down?
I
How
think
should
you
I?
should bring either the A down or A by itself. Like you
Uh,
can say like inside a cell as like three different lines.
sure,
Um,
sure.
but I like
Yeah,
the
I get
use of all the fonts that you have, like how it's
that.
different on the like on a brick wall versus like the
Mhm.
bold of that. Um, yeah, and it
Like,
looks good.
I
I
was a
like
little
it.
bit confused in when they were saying in a formal work we should not use fancy fonts and so, but I deliberately chose them just to make it a little bit more interesting and attractive for the students.
Yeah, and
Not
I think it connects like after last week and this week I've been like looking around a lot more at the different fonts and how they speak to me.
Mhm.
And I do enjoy that like it's a fun font and I think
Yeah,
your students will as well.
same here, same here.
Yeah.
Okay. So wonderful. Like it's
Yay!
nice.
I'm so excited. Like this
Same
is amazing
here.
that we're being brought together with this cohort.
Yeah, this is really, really a nice experience for me. Like so many things which we never would have, thought of. Um, that's my
Hi.
daughter. They're
Hi.
so excited to see what's happening. This is something really, really new for them. So
Aw.
Yeah.
I
What do
see.
you? Who else is there in your house?
So my baby niece is here, but I just dropped her off. My sister's visiting from Florida. So I dropped them off at Pearl Harbor in Hawaii, and I came home. I was like, I just need to do this and get it done so that I can spend time with them because they leave on Sunday.
Okay,
So
okay.
yeah. Oh.
Quickly, we're almost done. We just need to probably submit the work finally.
Yeah, so we have to do a video with our work and then submit. Hi.
It's my friend. Nisha.
Is school in session for you right now?
No, not now. It will be 2 weeks after 2 weeks.
Oh, I see. So it is still summertime.
Yeah.
I see. Same for me. It was so nice to meet you. Thank you so much for joining the Google Hangout.
Okay. Thank you. Wish you good luck for the rest of the courses. Bye bye.
Yeah, same to you. Bye.